On June 23rd, of course, 2016, the rain was coming down so hard, they said we got about 10 or 11 inches of rain that day.
We found that we had 3.5 feet of water in our house, 7 feet in the garage, and 10 feet in the church. We even lost one of our churches because of the flood.
If you can imagine sitting in your living room in your easy chair and this horrible, muddy, stinky, dirty water just comes in your house and gets a hold of you. It was horrifying.
You know, we have no grocery store, we have no gas station, we lost absolutely everything in this process.
This was not an event that we expected at all, but we're dealing with it as it comes. The volunteers that have come into not only our community, but other communities that were affected as well have been unbelievable. Northland has just been a godsend to us, to being able to set up the meal trailer and to feed people for several weeks.
I heard about people from Northland that had set up a feeding center, and I don't usually go to those sort of things. I'm kind of a private person. I didn't want to eat anything. I had lost nearly 20 pounds because I could just taste and smell that mud, and I didn't want any part of it. I didn't want anything to eat. And so finally, when I started going up to the center there, where the Northland Church was fixing dinner, I was able to eat. And that was a blessing. It was getting away from all this and socializing with other people, and they're good cooks.
I'm telling you, I love collard greens, but that's the best I ever had in my life.
We lost our home, our belongings, but really what hurt me the most was to see it in my kids' eyes. Everything that we have is replaceable, but when I saw the hurt in their eyes, is really what bothered me the most.
And I was really looking forward to soccer this year, so just so we could have something normal, like soccer is normal, so we could just play it. And I was kind of nervous because all of my soccer stuff got and it was in the flood, so we had to throw it away.
We have all these girls that are going to play soccer with no uniforms, with nowhere to practice. I had no idea what we were going to do.
Our church has literally adopted this new soccer team, so it took a lot of coordination to pull this together. And there's 4 organizations that came together to make this happen. Northland was one of them, but in addition to that, United World Soccer, MLS Soccer, the Orlando City soccer team, and then North Sports and Games.
I heard about Clendenin, the situation of those kids, and I've been touched to help those kids, and I called some friends to help them as well.
I'm sitting at work and I get a text that comes through from Kaka, and he mentions Clendenin and he mentions Northland Church and how he's going to be helping provide these kids with new football gear, new soccer gear, new jerseys, new shorts, and we jumped in right away.
Together, sending these soccer jerseys and kits and everything for those kids so they can play soccer, they can enjoy in this game, be happy and improve in their lives the real values of this sport.
And we heard that we were getting the uniforms and things. The kids were so excited. I don't think they knew it was real until it happened today.
We needed new uniforms and they're really nice. I love the cleats. That's probably my favorite part.
The girls are coming together and we've received an abundance amount of love and blessings from local and far away people that I think as the girls soccer team, we're going to rise above. We have more than what we had when we started.
We already have people saying, when we get this done, when we get this rebuilt, it's going to be better than ever. I haven't heard anybody say, I got to get out of here.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to take a while, but it's going to be fun.
All the donations and everything that's come into Clendenin are really appreciated.
Not just because they were bringing us food, but the fellowship and the prayers and knowing you cared and loved enough for us to come out and help us. It really meant the world to us.
Thank you for sending us some help. I wish I could be there and give you all a big hug because You made more of a difference than you probably know.
Thank you, Northland.